Section, mate.
So, may I please enter the building? It's a public
not
building.
allowed
It's
to
my
make a
right.
movie,
Where does it say that, sir?
CCTV.
Where does it say
I'll
that?
show you. Just
So you've got cameras in here filming everything. So why can't I
just
film?
Switch off. Just first, please.
I can't switch off the camera, sir. It's my right to film in public, sir. Now, may I please enter?
No. Just wait, please.
Wait for what, sir?
Just wait.
Wait for what?
I tell you what you need to do.
Okay, tell me.
Just wait.
Please
Switch
tell
off
me.
First. Switch off first. Yes.
I'm not switching off the camera, mate.
If there's any police
Switch off.
officers in the building, could they come to reception, please? Thank you.
Now, may I please enter, as it's my right to
Please,
enter?
Please. Just wait. We sort out your problem.
Okay, thank you.
Switch off.
A calm but tense exchange begins at the entrance of a magistrate's court. The individual asserts a right to film, describing the building as public property. Despite repeated requests from staff to enter without recording, the individual firmly declines, maintaining that public photography is lawful and protected.
Can you switch
I'm not
off
switching off the camera. Public photography isn't a crime, sir.
Yeah. Just wait.
Okay, just wait. I mean, I'm going to tell the police the same thing. It's not a problem.
More like you receive it.
He's not allowing me to enter the building. I don't understand. It's a public building. It's a magistrate's court, and he's saying that I'm not allowed to enter. It doesn't say anything here about filming.
Reception area, mate.
I'm wearing a mask.
A calm but tense exchange begins at the entrance of a magistrate's court. The individual asserts a right to film, describing the building as public property. Despite repeated requests from staff to enter without recording, the individual firmly declines, maintaining that public photography is lawful and protected.
Just wait here. Like, gentlemen, not allowed. Just wait.
May I not enter that? Why can I not enter? Is it not a public building? Is there not public access?
Turn off your camera, yeah?
Why do I need to turn off my camera?
The video is not allowed in a court.
Don't raise your voice. Settle down a little bit. Why do I need to turn off my camera?
Could you please switch on?
Mate, I'm not turning the camera off. Don't stop asking me to turn the camera off.
Because this is a government property.
This is a what? This is a what? It's a public building.
No, this is the court.
Yes, which is a public building. And this is
public
public photography, which isn't a crime.
This is crime.
No, it's not a
You are
crime.
attempting crime.
I'm doing a crime. All right, so you better call the police here so
Yeah,
that they
you
can
call
deal
the
with this
police,
crime.
don't worry.
So this is a crime, is it?
This is crime.
What's your name?
As the conversation continues, staff attempt to manage the situation with patience. They request cooperation, suggesting the matter can be resolved calmly. However, the filmer reiterates their stance, emphasizing that recording in public spaces is not a criminal act and expressing confusion over being denied entry.
You're scaring the fucking coppers. Come on, fuck off.
Well, it's not, but I'm holding a camera, it's not a gun.
Yeah, you can't though, can you? You're scaring them, mate. Come on.
What do you mean, come on?
Come on. No, leave it.
Come away from him.
You're scaring the two coppers. Fuck off.
I'm not trying to scare anyone.
Well, why are you
Alright,
copping them? They're not
Alright,
fucking
buddy,
doing
let
no
him
wrong,
arrest
are
you.
they?
Alright, just settle down a little
Man
bit.
up.
You need to settle down. What are you doing? You stink. Would you have a joint? Chill out.
Scaring two young fucking women, mate. You fucking little fat.
I'm not trying to scare anyone. You're the one that's scaring me. Excuse me, look. Look, I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm not trying to scare anyone.
When we come out with you.
Do I need to why do I need to leave the building?
Because they have asked you to leave, and you're not here for a reason.
But for what reason? Is this not a public building? There's public access to the building.
You've not got a reason to come here. They don't want you.
I don't.
Tensions rise when the discussion shifts toward legality. The individual challenges the claim that filming constitutes wrongdoing, inviting authorities to intervene if necessary. Their tone remains assertive, insisting that holding a camera does not equate to any threat or unlawful behavior.
You need to have a reason. It's a
So
public
would you
building.
be able to come out
We're
with
on public
us?
property.
Well, can you come out with us?
I'm sorry, but I can't. Yeah, that's in the hearing rooms, isn't it? What does it say there, mate?
In the
Into the
building,
hearing
in the
room.
building.
It doesn't say anything about a building. Show me where it says something about a building.
Would you be able to come out with us?
I can't come out anywhere, sorry. I'm exercising my right to film.
Right,
Listen, I'm not
okay.
trying to scare anyone. I don't appreciate them saying that I'm trying to scare anyone. If you feel as though you're being scared, then let me know. Because that's not my intention to scare anybody.
Taylor,
I'm not harassing anyone. Like, if that was the case, I would expect you to tell me. But I would like to enter this public building and exercise my right to film in public.
Just wait by at the moment. Yes.
Okay, sure.
The atmosphere becomes increasingly strained as bystanders react, voices escalate, and emotions begin to surface. The filmer attempts to clarify their intentions, stating they are not seeking to intimidate anyone, but rather to document their experience within what they believe to be their legal rights.
So you're refusing me access to the building?
At the moment, we refuse my.
Okay, at the moment, yeah? All right, sure. I mean, there's solicitors here. If you want to ask for their advice, I'm sure they'll give you, they'd give you the appropriate advice. Because you showed me some rules there, and it says in the hearing room. So
You are not listening us, but
I'm
we are
listening
saying
to you
are
loud and
not
clear,
listening
sir.
us. That's why you're not allowed at the moment.
all right, sure.
Yeah.
And listen, you need to control the people that's here. Like this woman hurling abuse at me. I mean, you should be more concerned about her than me. Do you understand?
Because you are not
She put
listening
me in
us,
immediate
that's why-
danger.
that's
Mate,
why
she
you
put
are
me in
not
immediate
listening.
danger. She come up to my face and you just let her do it.
Court staff explained that access may be restricted without a clear purpose. They request the individual to leave, citing internal procedures. In response, the filmer questions the need for justification, maintaining that public access should not require a specific reason.
Because you are not listening us. If you listen,
Mate, there's
us,
nothing
yeah,
to listen to.
Yeah.
I haven't committed a
you are
crime.
not
Why do you
listening
think I'm
us.
still
That's why
standing
we
here?
complain to the police as well.
Just stay outside, please. Yeah. Just step up here, please. There's your please. What's your pocket, sir? Yeah, this under your pocket, please. This pocket. Thank you very much. No problem. Thank you.
Efforts to de-escalate continue as staff encourage the individual to step outside. The filmer refuses, calmly repeating their intention to remain and record. They reference posted rules, arguing that restrictions apply only to certain areas, not the building as a whole.
I'm very well. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Hi guys. Yes, yeah, I know. I just need to talk about it.
You're right, brother. You're right, auntie. Mate, what's the issue?
The situation shifts focus when the filmer points out the behavior of others nearby. They express concern about verbal hostility directed at them, suggesting that this conduct poses a greater issue. The individual questions why such actions are not being addressed by those in authority.
I've got an issue, bruv. You and your missus have got an issue. Alright, mate. Mate, you need to get control of that situation over there, mate. Don't worry about what I'm doing. You need to control that situation over there. Is that not threatening? Is that not public order offence?
You want public order offence?
Is this not a public order offence, officers? Why is the law not being upheld?
Boss, can I talk to you a second?